What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here, coming back with another live stream. So, last week was the first week that I live streamed. I did two. I think I did one the week before, but I didn't really have it figured out. It ended up being posted though. So, I sort of know a little bit more about what I'm doing now. Um, I'd like to get a schedule, right? Because I've had a few people ask me, hey, what time do you stream and stuff like that. And the answer to that, if you're wondering, is haven't really figured it out yet. So, got to work on that. Right now, just sort of playing around with it, getting the feel for it. Um, so yeah, but hey, welcome today, right? So, we are going to do a few different farms today. First, though, I'm going to do something that I do daily, which is farm these rares in Tanan Jungle. I am looking for the toys, the crashing, thrashing toys. They got like a robot and a controller and something else. But you get this one here, and then this one here. There's one of them, the Crash and Thrashing Cannon. I have not gotten any yet. And I've been killing them for about a week. But this tune really doesn't do anything besides just sort of hang out. And he's only level 50, so I figured what a better way to spend his time than just going around and trying to get the toys. Looks like somebody's just killed them, but that other one just popped. So we'll give them a second and see if we can't get this one to pop. I don't want to spend a real long time waiting for these. Rarity. Something's going on. It's not telling me. Did I already have this installed, maybe? Should have a tooltip up there. Maybe I hid the tooltip? I don't know. Show minimap icon. Nope, it's up there. It's probably hiding somewhere behind one of these other things that I have. Oh my gosh. There it is. Alright, got it. Slightly damp pile of fur. I don't know what that is. Teaches you how to summon this mount. That sounds cool. But I don't really know what it is. So, we'll just wait here for a couple minutes to see if this thing pops up, give some people a chance to get up onto the stream. Oh, isn't the damp pile of fur? Yeah, that's the alpaca thing, but that's a BFA, so I don't know why. Maybe it's just letting me know, like, hey, in general, it's up, not just in the area. All right, so somebody just killed this. Let's go see if we can find one over here. And if not, we'll log out and we'll come find something else to do and then come back a little bit later. Yep, that one's dead too. Alright, so we're just going to park right here and then we'll come back. They're doing some suspicious stuff here, right? What are they, like, draining blood down into here? That looks like something that I don't want to be a part of anyway. So let's check out. The other thing that I do daily is farm for the mana pets, and those are also in Draenor as well. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there we go. He just popped up. Nice. Did not get it though. Let's check out over here. See if this guy's up. Alright. Looks like he's not up yet, so we're just gonna chill for a second. There he goes. He just came up. Okay. Alright, we didn't get it. We'll just stay here parked for next time. Alright, so what's happening? We're just doing some daily little tasks here. We're waiting for some people to get in. So we're in Draenor trying to farm for the toys. Now we're gonna go back on my horde tunes to High Mall and see if we can't get some of the mana pets. Add-ons all jacked up. I don't know. Powered Apex. Let's reload. So these mana pets, they sell for like 2 to 4K on the realm that I'm currently on. And they're right here in Draenor, up here in the Grand. And they're inside the High Mall raid, but not through the actual raid. Just you gotta fly over the wall and get right here. And you can try these once a day. Sometimes people, you'll log in and people have already killed them, but they spawn pretty quick. Like that, see somebody just killed him right in front of me. So we're gonna go over here and get this one before he does, unless he already got it. Yeah, and he already killed that one. So somebody beat me to it. But like I said, they don't take long to actually spawn. So we're going to log out of this guy for a second, and then we're going to log into my other alt, who is right here, and see if they've popped up. And then the plan is to farm some battle pets. I think we're going to try the Zomstrock battle pet. We're going to go for him. And then, I don't really know. On my list of things to do, I've got, for the stream, Zomstrock, Golden Pearl, and Warbear Leather. I'm going to try to get some of these old mats sold before the auction house merge. So I'm going to try to take advantage of the high price on this realm while I can. Alright, so this one, he popped up right here. I think this guy's going to try to take him from me probably. No, he was the one. I'm sorry, Pug is the guy. That's what we just passed. So somebody probably already got him. Yep. Here's Pug. Is somebody fighting him but not taking him down? Oh, wow. I'll help you out, bud. There you go. I think they just weren't paying attention, probably, because they started attacking him. So they missed it. You snooze, you lose, I guess. Usually, though, people don't really farm these. Alright, so there's one right there. The Vibrating Arcane Crystal. And wow, that says 21K. The regional market is 2, though, so it's probably more like we'll get out of it. So again, on these Horde tunes, I'm not really playing Horde. I haven't in a while. They're level 50. So what I do for them is just farm these battle pets, because then I can park them here and just, you know, open the pets on whatever realm I want to sell them on. So we'll give this a second here, see if it spawns. Ruck Dug. And let's go ahead and add this to our collection there, so we can open it up and sell it on a different realm, because we want the gold to go there. How is everyone doing today, by the way? Everybody doing good? Here in the States, if you're in the States, we've got we got Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm off on Monday for the 4th, so I wonder if anybody else is off on Monday, the 4th of July. Alright, so we'll log out and see if we can get these other two. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. There we go. Guck, is that who we're after? Which one is a Guck? Yep. Says he's getting ready to spawn. Don't see him. Huh. Says that he's up here. Oh, there we go. Just took a while. Alright. Nope. So we got 1 for 3. We got 2 more kills on this tune we were just on. Let's see if we can get another pet off them. And then we'll check back and see if we can't get the did we already clear the toy mouse? I don't remember. I think we did, and we did not get any of them. So let's check back here. Alright. Didn't get anything there, and I don't know why this. So for some reason on this guy, the add-ons keep messing up. This is the second time. But we were able to loot him and didn't get anything. So we'll try one more here. So battle pets. Okay, so everybody is aware, I think, by now that the auction house is merging. It's going from realm specific to region specific on like consumable, like commodities, right? So leather, gems, herbs, all that kind of stuff is all going to be region wide. So when that happens, the prices on those things are going to go down. So the farms for like all the different, leathers and herbs and that are going to go down in value, I believe. But one thing that is going to still be realm specific is like armor and weapons, and I believe pets. So battle pets may be something that I get more into because they're going to hold their value more, and didn't get anything there. So we're going to head over to Shadow Moon Valley and farm some Zomstrock. I'll open up a group and looking for group. If anybody wants to join, I'll share the name with you here, and y'all can join up if you're at your computer and you want to. Let's do it on, I think, this one. Alright, wow, yeah, so I'm in Tanan Jungle right now, so I got a little ways to fly there. So on this realm, the Zomstrock pet is going for crazy amounts, right? Like I farmed one earlier, and I want to say it's going for like 10k. And that is a level 25. So I could probably get, I don't know, maybe about half of that or so from a non-level 25, or I might just get a battle stone and raise it up. But a level 25 is going for 10k, so that's sort of crazy. Let's go back here. This would be faster. All right. So just here at our Alliance garrison, and we're gonna fly to the closest point. Let's see. I do want to check one rare on the way over there, though. So we're going down here. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. That fly point. So we're going down here. Actually, we're going over here to kill the like the Zomstruck crab type things. But we're gonna fly right up to here because there's a rare called Demidos, and he drops a pet called Servant of Demidos. So it's worth trying to get that one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get a group started here. There's only a few of us watching right now, but if y'all want to join, you can. If not, I will just get some other people in here and see if it'll help with the hyper spawn of it. Zomstruck farm, and I'm gonna put live in there. So if y'all want to join, just put it in the comment that you're. Just put live in the comment so I know that it's one of you, and I'll send you the invite. Man, so Draenor had some pretty cool things to do, like sit in one spot for hours in a group and wait for a rare mount to spawn. You guys remember that? I got one of them actually. It's like the mammoth type one that I got. And I remember sitting there for like hours on my priest and ended up getting it. I don't know if this guy drops anything or where he's at. Do we just, yeah, I don't even know how to. There's probably something you got to do to spawn him. I don't know if he drops anything or not. Shadow Speaker. Oh, I think I already killed this one today. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if it drops anything. I do know that this one over here does. Demidos is not up though, so might check back on the way out of here. Alright, let's go down here and start farming some of these Zomstrocks. We'll farm this for a little while. And I've just got a macro made to just moonfire this. These guys here. So we just walk around moonfire. Let me see if I've got my rarity turned on. I got one of these earlier and it only took me like 20 kills to get it. Yeah, let's turn rarity on and reload. Alright, so if you guys want, what is this? I don't want to cover this up, I don't think. Let's see, I'm trying to move this out of the way, but it is not letting me. There we go. Alright. So, if anybody comes in, they want to join I guess it's changed. I think it's Zomstruck. Edit. Zomstruck Farm live. You can join. So all we're doing is going around killing these. And then looting them. going for the Zomstrock pet, which, like I said before, I think that pets are going to hold their value for the most part because they're still going to be realm specific. On my realm, if you get them up to a level 25, they're selling for like 10k, which is pretty insane. There we go. If you do this in a group, they you just fly around. You can just kill more. You can do it solo. It's not a big deal doing it solo. The drop is supposed to be like, I think like 1 in 100 or something like that. So it's fairly common actually to get these. And you could speed this up, right? Like you could do bear tartar and stuff like that, and that would help speed it up a little bit. So they spawn pretty quick. You can pretty much run around, and you're not going to run out of them. I'll tell you what I did the other day. I did the tiny crimson whelpling farm in the wetlands as a monk, and I had 1,500 kills, and I got 1 Buccaneer's vest, which on the realm that I was doing it on sells for like 5k. The regional though was a lot higher than that. Oh, there's a Zomstruck right there. So 34 attempts, and I got 1. So that's pretty good, right? Like that didn't take hardly any time at all. Yeah, so Barbara, I would love to do this in a group, and I've got the group listed, but nobody has joined. So if you want to, you can. I'm probably gonna do it for a few more minutes here. Probably it's Zomstruck Farm Live. It's on NA on Alliance. Just put live in the notes so I know that you're from here. But yeah, so a group would be ideal, but nobody has joined. So I've only been doing it though for 3 minutes, and I've already gotten one after, was it 31 kills? So I'm also thinking about like boosting a druid, like having more than 1 druid, because they're just so good at gold farming. I hate leveling, like hate it. So I've got a free one still, boost. No thanks. I've got a boost that from the pre-purchase, and I'm thinking about using it on a druid, on another realm. What is that? Jerkin? There we go, 5k with Transmog there, I guess. What's up, Mr. Greg? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. We're farming some Zomstrock right now. And then we're going to do some Warbear and Golden Pearls. So the Golden Pearls I actually found out about through a streamer, Erosium. Who's actually, he also did this the other day on his stream, and I'd forgotten all about this, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, man, I'm gonna go try it. So we're trying this out, and then the Golden Pearls actually I found out about as well on a video that he had put up. So he's been watching him a lot lately. Great guy, really good attitude towards the game, and just you know, building a positive community, so I really like that. Thanks, Mr. Greg. Mr. Greg, so on your profile, I had thought, because it's real tiny on YouTube, right? And I thought for a minute that you had like an Ohio State picture up there, but I don't think it is. I think it's an NFL team that's not Ohio. So I went for the longest time thinking that your cover was an Ohio State thing until I think I blew it up, and I was like, oh, it's not Ohio State. It was like the Bucks or something, maybe. But anyway, yeah, check out Erosium on YouTube if you haven't already. Like his stuff. Yeah, the Bucks. I anyway, I was farming the pearls and I was like, man, I'm not getting any. This is like taking forever. And then I realized though that I had to open the clamshells to get the pearls. So once I started doing that, I got like two of them. Yeah, man, Tampa. I knew some people down in Tampa at one point. We went to Florida this year for vacation. My family's from Ohio and Kentucky. My wife's family is from LA, so we usually go to California. But we went to Florida this year. Orlando, though, to Disney World. Oh yeah, Michigan. I'm not a big sports guy, but I do know enough to know that people in Ohio don't like Michigan. It's like it's like the rivalry around here, right? Yeah, some people do. Some people are like huge into it. I guess I just didn't grow up with like a family that likes sports, right? So I played some basketball and stuff. I've been like 6'4" since I was in like the seventh grade. So I played basketball, but I spend most of my time like skateboarding and PlayStation. All right, got me another Zomstrock right there. Hey, I'm trying to figure out my rarity. I think I want it to, let's see, track pets repeatedly. That's what I need to do. Okay. The South Florida Bulls in football. That's cool, man. One of the guys I work with, he's a big Seminoles fan. His family's from there. Why is this not doing what I want it to? Take screenshots. I want to track them. Like I wanted to keep tracking after I get one, but I'm not seeing that option anywhere. Oh no, it's on there. So I don't know why it's not doing it. It's not showing up down here. Oh well. Yeah, that's cool. I'll have to check them out. USF. Yeah, in Ohio, the Buckeyes are a big deal. I actually, I'm from specifically from Cincinnati, Ohio, and so they have UC, and everybody in down here when I was growing up is a UC fan, UC college football, right? And then I didn't realize though that when I moved, the rest of Ohio is not UC fans. They're like Buckeyes. But the Bengals, of course, everybody's a Bengals fan, unless you're a Browns fan. So 10 minutes in, got two of the pets. So a few more minutes of this, and we ought to be good to go. I'm not sure how fast they sell, and the only ones on the auction house now are like level 25 pets. So I'll get a couple, enough to sort of play around with to figure out if I want to make them 25 or if I want to just sell them as a level 1. Yeah, yep, he's pretty good. The thing that sucked about the Super Bowl, yeah, so everybody was stoked, right? Because it's like the first time in forever. And like I said, my wife's family's from L.A., so it was L.A. team, right, versus the Cincinnati team. But everybody that I knew in California was like also rooting for Cincinnati, so everybody was super stoked about it. Unfortunately, I mean, you know, there were some calls that I think were probably not okay that were made. I mean, you know, towards the end. Uh, but towards the end there, man, on that last Super Bowl. Oh yeah, Mike Evans. The Super Bowl, we just couldn't do anything. Our quarterback just got sacked over and over and over and over, and that was like the play, right? They were like, "Oh, get the ball and then just get sacked." That was like the strategy, and it didn't work. Yeah, there were bad calls on both sides for sure. But I'm gonna be biased, so right. So there were definitely bad calls on both. All right, so let's kill some of these guys. How many do I have? Vine Wrap Knuckles? There's no way that that's selling for what? What even are they? Yeah, it's listed for 14K. There's no sales rank though, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it up for 14,000. Maybe somebody buy it. Yeah. Yep, I agree, man. So we've got three right now. 3 Zomstrocks. Nobody joining the group. Of course, my time anyway, it's like 2:20. All right, so the Keystone Master, yeah, that series is really fun, and so this YouTube channel, right, is only a couple months old. So when I started it, I was really doing going for Keystone Master, and I was like, oh, I'll record it for Keystone Master, um, but and I did right on my monk, and I'm at like 2,300 something on my Demon Hunter. Um, but as far as YouTube goes, those videos, the ones with me doing Mythic Plus, led to like 0 subscribers, right? And like hardly any views. Yeah, Mr. Greg, I'll remember that when I've got 100,000 subscribers. I will remember you, sir. Do you do any gold making? Because I still do Mythic. Oh, there's another one right there. Yeah, yeah, and that's cool, man. And I appreciate that. It's just most of my other videos, that were Mythic Plus related, uh, did not get hardly any. And I think so. Here's what you want to know. What I think. Here's what I think. I think to be a content creator for Mythic Plus, um, you have to really like specialize in that, right? um, and know a lot about it, which I do know a lot about certain things. But gold making, I feel like, is something that a lot more people are doing. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Greg. I appreciate that. And you know what? I've got about, okay, so shame on me. I've got about 6 videos of my Demon Hunter running um, keys that I have not uploaded yet. So when I get around to editing them, I will put it up. But now I'm sort of at this weird point to where I'll put it up, but I don't have one of me getting 2,500. I think that was an ambitious thing on my part. Oh, almost 3K. Oh yeah, man. If you need some gold, dude, just I mean, just follow some of the stuff that I'm doing here, or just do your callings. Your callings give you almost 2K, and you can get those like once a day. Really, that's good. So I probably will stream some Mythic Plus, especially when we get back into like the new season. And I'll put my Demon Hunter one up on there too. So I'm thinking Brewmaster Monk, Demon Hunter, and Paladin is what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, nice. You got on 2 tanks. That's awesome. So I think my Demon Hunter is like 2400 right now. Um, and I'm just sort of where I've been at like in life too, because oh, I got another one. Nice. So in Mythic Plus is sort of a bang your head against the wall sometimes. And so gold farming is not like that. It's just more chill. Hello. What are we farming here? We are farming these Zomstroks, the pets. I've been here for 16 minutes and I've gotten 4 of them, which is, I don't think usual, but I'm getting about every 50 kills. And at a level 25, they're selling for 10K on my realm. Oh yeah, Lions. Yeah, I do have a couple Horde tunes. I just have not played them in a while. I played Horde when I read the Christie Golden book about Thor. I think it's called a Leader of Clans or something. And the book was so good. I mean, it was like the story of Thrall. It was so good, and that made me play Horde for like all of Draenor actually. So the price for this pet, this is going to be realm dependent, right? So, but if we look here on my current realm that I'm on, if you get a like a battle stone and level this thing up, it's selling for 10,793 gold. Now, if you don't level it up, I'm not really sure. Let's see. So let's put that bad boy in a cage. And let's see. Yeah, so it actually, we don't even have any listed at under 25. Yeah, I mean, people are buying it. I mean, it's going to take a minute to sell, right? Because that's how all battle pets go. But if you look at it, it's got a 0.02 region sales rate and average daily sold 0.06. So, I mean, they're not going to fly off the market, but, I'll keep one on there um, for, just because it just builds in your auction house. So I'm actually going to sell this. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is a level 25 and it's going for 10K. So let's do this. Let's just put it up for 5,000 and see what happens. We got a few of them to play with. Yeah, the lore. I love the lore. So we're in Shadow Moon Valley in Draenor. Draenor, Shadow Moon Valley down here around these little things here. Little islands by So Crathar's Rise. Alright. Yeah, and I've done it just solo and going on 20 minutes and I've gotten 4 of them. So that's pretty good. That's actually more than I thought I would get. We're gonna check right here for Domados to see if he's up and try to get that pet. If not, we're gonna switch over to farming. Oh, he just showed up. Nice. We're going to switch over to farming some Warbear leather and golden pearls. So, Domados, will you give me your pet? Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. But we got an achievement. Okay. So, let's log out and go to I think it's the Blasted Lands, but first, let's see what we're after here. We're after Warbear leather, which is currently selling for 397 gold a piece. With the 2.55 region sold. Yeah, so we're gonna farm that, and then we're gonna look at also some golden pearls. And they're in the same zone. So these are listed for 2,000. The historical price is 1,800. So they're not going to sell extremely fast, but just like everything else, they'll sell. Everything will just about sell. Eventually. All right. So let's log out, go onto our scanner. So last stream I did, I streamed, what did I stream? Oh, Cleft-Hoof leather and Knothide leather. And I got a video posted today about my mailbox clear out, and I farmed 17 Cleft-Hoof leather in like 30 minutes, and it sold like almost immediately for like 5,500 gold or something. It was crazy. And the Knothide sold as well really quick. But yeah, Mr. Greg, I definitely enjoy Mythic Plus. For creating content, the cool thing though is like you can go live and create content, or you can make a video about doing something, and it is going to you're going to be able to post it, right? So Mythic Plus, like sometimes you'll sit down to record like Mythic Plus, and you'll get, I don't know, you'll get groups that are just horrible, right? So you go through the whole thing, hey everybody, WoW time here, blah, 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 we're going to be running this. And then you run the whole dungeon, like say Plaguefall, you get the whole Plaguefall, you got 10 minutes left on the last boss on like an 18 or something, and then people literally wipe for the entire time and end up going overtime. And so I don't really want to post stuff like that. But it's frustrating, right? But man, I do like it. I go back and forth with Warcraft, so I like doing a lot of stuff. So I'll do all the Mythic Plus, and then sometimes I'll even do the rated PvP to get the mount, and then I'll gold farm, Transmog farm. Oh yeah, you can edit after, but you can't cut out all that stuff. So we're just listing some of this stuff here so we can free up room in our bags. 114 gold each for those on this realm. That's crazy. Storm scale, huh? Selling for 7? Alright, sell it for 7. Oh yeah, 12 years ago. That's I've got a YouTube channel that is wait, that was crazy. 10 gold for those? That's nuts. They're like 99 cents on my other realm. All that stuff is going to change though, right? When the auction house merges, then we're not going to have any of this. Oh, it's this on one realm and then this on the other.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
As far as those kind of mats and stuff. Yeah, man. I'm always open to input. Yeah. I think though once I'm getting this live thing figured out, right? As far as like what buttons to hit to actually to get it to play. So That might be something cool to do live as well, Mythic Plus. Yeah, the tags might be off. Typically, what I've done with tags is, dude, I just went to somebody, I don't even remember who it was, with Mythic Plus and a bunch of views, and then just like copied their tags. I think there's a lot that goes into it, like the tags, the title, and also like the initial likes and reaction from the actual video. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'll take any help that I can get. I'm thinking about starting a Discord too, uh, just because the channel has actually sort of been growing. Where am I going? I'm trying to go to Stormwind. Am I in? Oh, I'm in Stormwind. Ha. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go Stormwind, and we're gonna fly over to the Blasted Lands. So we're gonna have a little bit of a downtime here while we're flying. That's not a flying mount. Yeah, some of the Mythic Plus stuff had a good turnout, almost like 1,000 views and stuff like that. And I got some, I mean, really positive feedback on it. So I'm not sure. As far as like content creation goes, I don't know. You know, all the recommendations are focused on one thing. So like gold making or Mythic Plus, which is hard for me because I like it all. So we're going to go to the Blasted Lands, which evidently I don't even have a flight point for. So we're going to go here. Yeah, Mr. Greg, that's about it, dude. Because I have another YouTube channel for real life. And I put up about once a week on that, and that takes a lot more editing. And the gold making videos are a lot less editing, right? Like you record it, you start it, you stop it, you put it up. Uh, so if I get more time, I'll probably edit them a little bit better and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just a lot less. Yeah, things definitely have changed. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick while we're waiting to fly over there. All right, so we're going to do some warbear leather farming down in this area here in the Blasted Lands. So all the material farms and stuff like that, I'm going to try to you know, pawn this stuff off within the next month. Today is July 2nd. August 2nd, 2022 is when the 9.2.7 comes out, where they have the merged auction house. So the prices, I think, will probably go down. So we'll try to sell them while we can. Um, well, right now, I don't know. So I've made 5 million in BFA, right? I've got this Brutosaur here. Current gold cap, I believe, is 10 million. I just posted today my recent mailbox clear out, and on my main realm, I'm at like 2 point, is it 8 or 9? I think it's like 2.9 million gold. And then on this realm here, which I've sort of just started messing around with, I'm at like 660,000 gold. So McCade, what is happening? What's going on? We're headed to the Blasted Lands. We're gonna do some gold, golden pearl farming and some warbear leather farming. Yep. So warbear leather down in this area here. It's going for like 327 gold each, and then we're going to go down here and go for some golden pearls. When we get down here in the golden pearls, I think I'm going to try to start a group and open it up to everybody because that'll go faster that way. Oh yeah, well, what professions? 54K across all accounts. I would say that if you're doing like Mythic Plus and like PvE content and stuff, then you have just about everything that you need to do that. Yeah, so Warbear, people farm this. Where's a good place for this? People farm this for because they make the Warbear leather stuff, right? So let's look. So the Warbear woolies, these are bringing in a holy crap. Okay, so I'll tell you this. I did not expect this right this second. I have not done this in a while. But Warbear woolies bringing in 37K profit. Holy cow. The historical price is 23. Yikes. So you know what I'm going to do? I might not even sell these off. I might just make the woolies and get those up on there. Warbear harness, 3,000K on that. Man. Why? I'll tell you why. Because people who do Transmog like to have that sort of thing going on with them. That's why. And let's see the other ones. Warbear woolies, and they like to walk around looking like this. That's why they're selling for that much. Oh man, that is super old, but it's transmog, right? So people dig it, dude. Yeah, but 10K, McCade, 10K on your server, that could be good, right? Because I mean that's still like, if I was only gonna make like 5K to craft that, that's totally like I would do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, they love the Warbear stuff. Yeah, Mr. Greg, that is hilarious. But I bet you if you look, there's some hordes out there that they've got some weird stuff too, man. So, but this is the area here, and you're just going around here killing these tainted bears. Um, so even making gold, like my time is split, right, between making gold and doing like Mythic Plus and stuff. I tend to like calm down on Mythic Plus when I have already got the achievement. Um, but uh, one cool thing about gold making is that even doing it like part time on professions and stuff, if there's a mount that comes up, I can just go buy it, right? Repairs, I never have to worry about repair costs because it's I've got the gold for it. Yeah. Okay, what blood elves? That's fake race. Horde would never wear that. Dude, I don't know. I've played more Alliance for sure. So one weird thing about Alliance is I don't know if Horde has anything like it, but they have this place called Goldshire, and it's sort of the meme, right? Like it's sort of like where people go and do like sexy dances and put on like their like weird transmog and stuff like that. But it's 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 whatever, man. But it's sort of funny. Yeah. Um, I could see a blood elf wearing it. I will say that. McCade, what Moonguard Elven Forest? Yes, that's about the area, isn't it? What you don't have to say this, McCade, but what realm do you play on that it's those prices? Because I'm on Emerald Dream right now, and my main one is Storm Rage, and on Storm Rage they're definitely not selling for that much. Yeah, you could probably YouTube something like that. The weird stuff. I don't know why I'm not getting any Warbear leather. Actually, this seems like it's going pretty slow here. I was here yesterday and got way more than this. Haven't got anything yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So Garrison. Oh, then those are pretty big ones. So Emerald Dream says that it's a high pop, but I don't really know if it is or not. So there's a Warbear leather right there. The main one I play on says it's full, and then this one says that it's high pop, but the prices are, dude, they're bizarrely different. Yeah. I will say though, Moonguard. So you always be surprised, right? Like Emerald Dream is also an RP realm. It used to be RP PvP. It's just RP now. But people from different realms, like, and you'll hear it, right? Like when you're getting PvE groups together, they'll sort of judge people from RP realms. But yo, I've seen some like I know this girl. She's a druid, guardian druid from Moonguard, and dude, she was like 3,200 like rating in Mythic Plus or something crazy. Yeah, so I came to ED when it was also a PvP server, and I came because one of the guys that I was raiding with was here, and I just moved over because I was raiding with their guild. Of course, like every time you do that in WoW, the guild isn't active anymore. And the guy still plays, but there's no active thing. I've moved servers so many times for guilds that are like raiding and stuff, and then something happens, and then they just they're not doing it anymore. So we are not finding a lot of the Warbear leather. Yeah, there's a yeah, dude, there's sketchy there's sketchy players everywhere. I try to play with people who enjoy the game and who are positive, right? Like this doesn't have anything to do with role playing, but yeah, extra for sure. Um, this doesn't have anything to do with role playing or the different kinds of stuff like that. I don't think that the role playing community is very big anymore, although I'm not sure. Um, but I was trying to be part of an RP guild one time, and dude, they had me like, they were like, you have to fill out this form, you have to give us your character backstory, you have to get approval, and I was like, holy cow, like it was like a whole thing, like these people were like dedicated to it. And I said, why all the like the entry stuff? And they were like, well, we're just trying to prevent people from coming in to like make fun of us essentially. It was odd. So I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, the stories are cool, man. Yeah, I've actually got, stories for like most of my main characters, but um, I go back and forth with it. Oh, but as far as like what I was gonna say before, I enjoy playing with people who want to make the game better, right? Like I don't particularly watch or support like content creators or even players who talk bad about the game. Yeah, sit around and tell stories about their tunes. Yeah, I can see that could be cool every once in a while. Um, the creative mindset like that. Yeah. Well, if you think about it, man, there's an adult somewhere that made this game with all the lore, right? And so sometimes that weirdness turns into success. But back to people that make the game more positive. There's certain YouTubers that I won't watch, even though that they're really popular because I don't like it when people trash things. So here's the thing: if you're gonna play a game, some people play this game 30, 40 hours a week. I mean, like a lot, and then all you're gonna do is complain about it. I mean, really? Like, come on, man. Like, you're not fooling anybody. You're still paying for it. You're still playing it. Yeah, McKay, that is I don't know, dude. I mean, there's all kinds of people out there, right? Like nothing should shock you anymore. So this Warbear leather, oh my gosh, we've gotten 3 in 10 minutes. And you need what, 14 to make was it the woolies? Yeah, it's funny. And and she's laughing all the way to the bank, these people doing that kind of stuff. All right. What was that? Tainted Night Stalker. I'm pretty sure this is the only place that you can. Actually, I don't know. Does anybody know of any other places to get Warbear leather? I think this is the only place I've ever farmed it. Had way more success though at the cleft hoof leather because at least you're getting the knot hide, the cleft hoof, and the motive airs as well. So probably a better farm overall. That one is. Yeah. So there's Preach does that, and then Quasi, I think his name was Quazii. I actually used his plater profile for Mythic Plus for a while, and he went to Final Fantasy as well. Winter Spring. Oh man, is it better than this? Because this is sort of like this is not ideal. I don't think. Yeah, I liked Quasi. So I quit for a while when the whole thing with Blizzard came out with how they were like treating women and there was that big thing. I was already at a point where Shadowlands was sort of like boring me, and then that came out and that was just like broke the camel's back, and I quit for a while and I went to Guild Wars 2. Um, but Microsoft, is now involved with this, and they're getting all that taken care of, and I think they're listening to their player base a lot more. Um, and I always come back, right? Yeah, yeah. I'll always take breaks. I'll go hard for like 6 months and then sort of back down, and then sort of rotate like that. Yeah. Um. Yep. Yeah, so I don't blame people that have left Warcraft. For one, I mean, let's face it, guys, right? It's a game. So I'm not judging anybody based on what game they decide to play. It's just sort of a bummer when somebody you follow plays a certain game and then they switch over. I've never played Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, so McCade, I think that's one of the big things that like people in the community did not like, right? So, but now it seems like they are actually doing some listening. They're making systems easier. They're making things more accessible, even with the auction house coming together to be regional. Gold makers aren't going to like it, but gold makers aren't the main base of players, right? I mean, we're just not. It's not advertised as an auction house game. It's advertised as a PVE RPG, like RP game. And so that's who they are catering that to. And if you watch like Signs of Killarney did one about the auction house change, if you watch some non-gold making YouTube content, most people are actually like they like the fact that it's being integrated because they're tired of having to pay so much for the consumables and stuff like that on low pops. Yeah, and I'm not either, McCade, but you know we'll work through it, man. We'll get through it. It'll be fine. Doctor Wolfula, yeah, I haven't heard of him. Yeah, that's sort of what happened to me. The lawsuit came out and it's sort of pushing me over, but I think that they're going in the right way. Yep, I think that they really are, and I'm really excited about that. All right, so we've been doing this for 15 minutes, and we've gotten 4 Warbear leathers, and that sucks. So maybe Winter Spring is better. Y'all said Winter Spring. Let's change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna farm some golden pearls. I'm gonna start a group for it. If anybody is currently playing on Alliance NA and they want to come, that is a fine with me. I'm going to start it, pre-made group, custom, and I'm going to start a group. I'm going to call it Golden Pearl Live Wild Time. All right. And so if y'all want to join the group, then come on in. If not, no worries. This would be better to do like on a druid. I just have my rogue um, because I was right here doing the warbear, so I figure I'll just do these two because they're right next to each other. Yeah, I'm on North America. All right, Mr. Greg. Thanks, man. See you, bud. Have a good one. So, do I need to? Oh my gosh. So you have to be in the old version of the Blasted Lands. Am I not in the old version here? Or is it just bugged out? Because sometimes it just bugs out. Yes, Dark Moon Fair. So everybody get your XP buffs. Oh yeah, hey, Mikade, I forgot. You said you were working on professions. What professions are you working on? All right, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to fly all the way up here to get it back to the old times, I believe. Crafting ones and alts. The next profession I need to get up to like make the 233s and 262s is jewel crafting. But after running like what's it 3 or 4 tunes through the enlightened rep, I've decided to sort of take it easy on that. Okay, yeah. So goblin engineering, I just made today. I just made Not the world spinner. What's the other one? Oh, the engineering mount. Oh, the depleted Pirate rocket. I usually keep about one on the auction house. Should make about 25k on it. Yeah, Makita, I think that's a good call. I think that's a really good call. Let's see.
You need something?
Before the invasion, that's what we need. Oh yeah, dude, I'm not making like anything on them. As a matter of fact, I just leveled them up. I leveled up a a leatherworking belt and a blacksmithing belt because those are the ones that were selling for the most. And I may spend 11k and make 1k if I'm lucky, but most times you just lose out. The Pandarian weapons. Which ones specifically? Because there's some that you need like lightning steel ignots for. Like the reborn ones for Transmog, and I have crafted those in the past. But the other weapons, not specifically, no. Good morning, Dropsy. How are you this morning? It was actually 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock my time. But, what's up? So wait a second. I did, okay, there's who I need, the invaders right here. Big mouth clam, look at that. So it looks like I'm selling some desolate stuff, right? That's pretty good. So the big mouth clam selling for 199 gold. That's crazy. So I guess people do that because that's where the golden pearls come from. So I guess they're buying the clams in hopes of getting the pearls. 7 a.m. What part of the country / world are you in, sir?
I must get closer.
Yeah, the reborns can take a while to sell. So I'll tell you this. Ashamedly, I had a bunch of like reborns and like the
Too far away.
Sulfurian's hammers and stuff like that up. And then I stopped playing, so I let them sit in my bags for too long. And then now they're all like just gone forever. Oh, New Zealand. Nice, man. That sounds cool.
I require a target.
It's crazy how many people play this game in other countries. Drake Fist Hammer, over 170k a few days ago. Wow. Yes, that does suck. And you want to know the unfortunate thing about it? Is that it's not the only time that that's happened to me. I'll get to a point where I'm like, man, Warcraft, I'm going to stop playing it for a while. And then I'll just forget about it. And I need to not do that because I always end up coming back. So at least next time, clear out my mailbox. Oh yeah. So I've tried to get into Diablo more than once for the PS3, and I was like, oh, it's on the phone. This would be easier for me to play. And you know, I played it for a little while, and then I haven't touched it since. Ooh, imbued greaves, plate greaves. Look at that, nice little transmog there. Quit for the first time in 17 years for about 4 months. Yes, I have quit several times over the years and then come back. Like Diablo, but not immortal.
I must get closer.
I guess maybe like I don't know, like Diablo. I've never made it to like end game. I don't really know what to do. But I guess for that matter, like if I started playing WoW again and it was like not end game and I was like, this game, what is it? You just go around and kill wolves? I might, you know, tire of it soon too. Yes, so the story,
I'm out of
I just Google it. Google the story. I like the story. The story's cool. I like the anime. I like the cutscenes and stuff like that. Actual gameplay, not a huge fan. It's just for me, it's too linear, right? Like Warcraft, you have so much you can do. But I imagine there's a lot to do in Diablo too, I suppose. But I mean, heck, they give you a little path that tells you which path to follow and where to go. So, oh my gosh, you must have a monster PC for one. That's a lot.
Too far away.
I play one game. I play Warcraft. I do play League of Legends sometimes, and I'll get really into that as well. I will tell you what about League of Legends. Super frustrating, right? Sort of like Mythic Plus sometimes, except for you can't just leave. Like 40 minutes of losing, and then because somebody's trolling, and then you play that 2 or 3 times, and you could be losing for like 2 hours straight, and that's horrible. That's what I don't like about League of Legends. However, they do have a game called a Wild Rift, and it's League of Legends on your phone or a tablet, and it's actually phenomenal. I actually really like it. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm sorry your house caught on fire. Yikes. League of Legends, I typically, I don't know, I go back and forth between being ADC and top lane
Too far away.
and jungle. Oh my gosh. Well, hey man, I guess if you've got a hobby, right, and then that's what you do, then that's what you do. You can spend money on just about anything, right? Oh, check this out. Swashbuckler eye patch. That looks really cool, right? And it's only selling for 140 gold though, but that's super sick.
I'm out of range. Too far away. I need to target something first.
Yeah, I've never really been a person that like plays a bunch of different games. Especially with Warcraft, there's so much to do in this one game. Like you could spend, I mean, you could collect pets, you could pet battle, you could PvE, PvP. Oh my gosh, 600 skins. Yeah, Wild Rift is cool. I also play Clash Royale as well every once in a while. That's really fun too. All right, let's see if we got any clams, shall we? Oh, here, imbued plate greaves. I didn't know I got those. 896 gold minimum buyout. Pretty decent sales rank for Transmog. That's nice. All right, so these clams are selling for where are we at? Clams are selling for 200 gold each. That's actually bizarre. So let's see what we can get out of them though. Chemical plants and make bank. Yeah, I don't know why can't you work chemical plants anymore? Also drops, yeah, that eye patch is really cool. I think I'm just gonna add it to my transmog here. So, yep. So now I have that available to me. So and for 140 gold, totally worth it. All right, let's open these up. So I did this the other day, right? And I was like, man, these pearls aren't dropping. I haven't gotten any pearls. And then I realized I had to open the clams. So no golden ones yet. And this goes faster like in a group and also if you have a druid, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, chemical plant I imagine. I actually work like in real life in safety. It's like my career right now. So I imagine if you're not really careful, with like PPE and like protocol and stuff like that, that chemical plant can mess you up. Especially because safety has come such a long way, like in the last like even like 10 years. So they're constantly learning, like, oh hey, that kills people, so maybe we should like cut down on doing that, right?
Target something first.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are unemployed. I'll tell you what, it's hard to find people to work. It seems like, I mean, here in the States, it's like places. I mean, places were literally closing early
Far away.
because they didn't have the employees. They would shut down. Like a couple Dollar Trees around me, they would literally just shut down for the day. Restaurants as well, not open today. Not enough staffing. Yeah, PPE is the way to go. And PPE is like your last line of defense, right? So they have this thing called the hierarchy of control. Totally off subject from Warcraft, but if you can eliminate it, you eliminate it, and then there's a bunch of steps in between, and then it's the PPE. Yeah, 200 people trying to get them, and then they'll hire them, and then they'll quit the next day. So it seems to be happening a lot. Anyway, this is the Golden Clam Farm. I don't see so the clams are like listed for 200 gold each. Now, if somebody was buying those clams for 200 gold each, that would be nice, but the sales rate is really low on that.
I'm out of
So I'm opening them to try to get golden pearls, which are selling right now for 2k each. So let's see. So this is all bogus, right? Where it says like looted item value 120 or so 12,000. That's bogus because I'm not going to be selling those clams for that much.
too far away. I must get closer.
Anybody in the States have any plans for the 4th of July?
That item is still recharging.
Black pearl, small lustrous. Well, black pearls are going for 23. It's not bad. Not great. Heavy leather. Heavy hide. I don't know if I have the leather working enough to like turn stuff into heavy leather yet, or heavy hides. Working? Oh man, I'm off Monday. Farming. Oh dude, so what is that? A blastthorn bow? 488? Yeah, I'll put that on my transmog alt and list that up.
I'm out of
Yeah, so I don't think you can't equip a gun on a rogue, but you got this pistol shot to where you can shoot at ranged. Yeah, so Thomas, I'm gonna say this: the clams, right now. So it says historical price 200 gold. Um, Regional sale rate is 0.01 with 0.06 average daily sold. So I'm not, even though they're 200 gold, I'm not sure people are actually like buying them a lot. I wouldn't expect them to, but I'm not sure. This realm, I'm not 100% familiar with. And yeah, they're like 7 gold on the realm that I was on farming these before. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
range.
I wonder when they redid the classic. I have not played classic ever. Not interested in it. But can you do that in WoW Classic? Can you still use the bows and stuff on rogues? Yeah. So Thomas, what I'm going here for is the golden pearls, my guy, and they're selling for 2,000 now. When I did this, Yesterday I did it on Storm Rage, and the clams were selling for like, you know, 7 gold or something like that, and the pearls were selling for like 400. So I listed like 8 of them for 400, and then somebody bought them all out, and then they listed them for like 10,000 gold. BFA ores. Thomas, one of my secrets to making gold has been jewel crafting with BFA stuff. So specifically the osmanite, and then buying it out or farming it, just buying it out mainly, and prospecting it and making the straddling sage agates. It's been incredibly profitable. But the osmanite fluctuates greatly. On this realm, it will be 50 gold to like 100 gold, and there was like a solid week where it was like 250 gold each. Do you mean the speed gems, the sage agate ones, or like the current speed gems? Yeah, I'm assuming that would be realm dependent, and also again when the auction house merges, those are going to be region wide. So, oh, the sage ones, selling 10 of the speed gems and such. So you've been selling 10 of the speed gems for a week now, no sales. Yeah, so I'll go like 3 or 4 days with no sales on them, and then all of a sudden somebody buy 2 or 3, and I'm making like 3 or 4K each on them, which is crazy.
Too far away.
Would make less on a higher populated realm, I think, but how much is the osmanite ore on your realm? Because farming it for me, like you have to get it up past rank 1, right? And I'm just at a rank 1, and I'm not getting the axe to get rank 2 to call the rare for anything. I mean, like at all, and it's annoying. All right, let's see if we can at least get one golden
Can't use
pearl.
that item yet.
Nothing. Not there either. Oh, dude, yeah, that's about right. You don't have to say, Thomas, if you don't want what your realm is, but somebody was on
Fire a target.
Storm Rage on stream the other day, and I forget who it was. Because they're selling for about 50 gold. Oh, I'm sorry, Emerald Dream, where I'm at, they're selling for about 50 gold each. The Osmanite ore is right now. But 50 gold each, that's like crazy gold per hour if you go farm them if you have rank 3. Traveler's Boots. That's pretty good. I'll take that, Transmog. Argent Dawn. Okay. North America
Too far away.
or EU?
I'm out of range.
Try to get a group going for this, but nobody wants to come. Yes, Will, I am that's a good idea. But right now I'm struggling with the gambling allure of opening them all, or the sensible thing, which is what you're saying to do, and enlist those. Oh, on EU, isn't that where Student plays? Doesn't Student play on
I must get closer.
Argent Dawn?
I don't have a target.
Or maybe he plays on something else.
I'm out
Maybe, I
of
don't know.
range.
All right, Will, here we go. All right, we're gonna sell these. We're gonna put up 5 of them and see what happens. Oh, I'm the only person selling them, so.
It's not ready yet.
There we go, golden pearl, right there. For some reason, look at that though. It didn't ding my. It did not ding my loot appraiser, but we finally got one right there. So let's get that bad boy up. I'm not sure it's actually going to sell for 2,000, but you know what? They must have, or somebody ran out. Oh no, there's a couple of them up. So let's sell that for 2,000. Let's see if somebody buys it. Will, yes. So they were on my other realm I play on. They were also 350. You mean the clams or the pearls?
Get closer. Too far away.
All right, I'm gonna go for a few more of these, and then I'm gonna call it a day on the stream. It's been about an hour and a half. Now I'm going to attempt to get a solid streaming schedule where I try to do it at a certain time during the week. Right, I think that'll help because people have asked about that. Also looking at starting a Discord server because the people who have joined on stream so far and just following the channel in general have been super cool. And I think having just a place to comment, chat, and talk, and sort of build a community is going to be something I would like to do. So as soon as I figure out how to do all that, I'll keep everybody posted, and I'll just put it down in the descriptions of my videos. So. Oh, just the clams. Yeah, people may buy them. Yeah, in the auction house mount chain. Yes. So you can get it from the black market auction house now, but when I really got into gold farming and BFA, so it was one of those things where it was like, hey, BFA is going to end. Get these now before they go away. And I had to like super grind like really hard, and I got it. And I'm so glad that I did. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. I mean, I think the channel's only got. I think I'm at like 300 subscribers, which it's been I think about 2 months, so I'm not mad at that. Um, I'm happy with that. Just slowly growing and people coming back, leaving comments, recognizing me in other live streams and stuff like that, and that's super cool to me having that community. So I can create a Discord. I've done it for guilds before, but just want to make sure everything's good. So if I do join a Discord, and if I do make a Discord, everybody's welcome to come, right? So y'all have been so cool and following, just hopping on when I'm streaming and following the channel and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, McKay, and I'm always, you never know. But I'm going to go the free route first because this is like a hobby, right? And so I do take it serious. I take content creation serious, but I don't want to sort of jump outside of my bounds right away either. Yeah, chain. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they removed it from the game altogether and then just recently put it black in the black market auction house. And so the auction house, can you actually buy it, or you have to put the bid in on it, or can you flat out buy it when it's up? Strauss, thank you so much, man. What language do you speak natively? Oh, it's a bid. Yeah. Yeah, true shot. I think that's. I think you're right. I've never bought anything on it, but dude, that's super frustrating. So you don't get your bid back, right? Like you could potentially lose out everything that you put in. Yeah, yeah, man. I feel bad for the people that don't have it, but I'm glad I'm not one of them at the same time. It's so helpful, and I'm sorry I don't have an answer and about what to do about it. It's sort of like when I was a kid, McDonald's put out some wings, and they were like deep fried wings, and they were like phenomenal, and then they've never had them again like in 20 years. Oh, the bid gets returned. Nice. Strauss. Qué bien, yo hablo español también. Yo solía enseñar a los jóvenes español y estudié en Panamá. La familia de mi esposa es de México, aunque ella es de Los Ángeles, aquí en los Estados Unidos. Pero inglés
I need to
es
target
la lengua de mi
something.
madre.
I require a target.
So I'll not be doing any full-time Spanish content, but I do speak it, studied it, learn it, and used to teach it in high school. But having your bids sent back, that's awesome. But yeah, I imagine now the big dogs with the gold to come in and swoop it up. All right, so we are going to open up these last bit of clams here and see if we get anything, and then that'll be it for the stream today. We may hop back on later in the day. I'm not sure yet. Be looking out for a Discord, and I did put up also today on my channel my mailbox clear out. I made I think like 200k gold altogether this week, which is typically about what I run. I usually make about 200k. So let's see what we get before we jump off here. And then also got to clean my bags out, which takes time. Everything takes time, right? This is not a game you can sit down and spend 15 minutes on. Ah, nothing there. Okay. Strauss, Spanish surprisingly was fairly difficult for me, but I can pronounce the words fairly well. A big thing that English speakers have trouble with is the R, like the R, like me gustan los perros, pero no los tengo, right? And I can do that. I mean, obviously it's not native, but it's better than like perros, right? So uh,
Fire away.
it's not as easy as like learning, to eat chocolate cake without a fork, but it's not as hard as like unicycling on a tightrope 500 foot in the air. So that'd be it for today. And Strauss, I was farming golden pearls. So you come down here in the blasted lands, you kill all the naga, you get big clams, and you open them and hope for the pearl that sells for like 2k right now in my realm. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Go check out that new video that was just uploaded. Appreciate the conversation and y'all spending your time here on this channel. Yep, so go make a lot of gold, have fun, enjoy the weekend. Remember, it's just a game, right? Have fun with it. Don't get frustrated. Don't let it take over. Real life is still out there. So thanks, everybody. And until next time, I will catch you all.